The next question, the member for Guelph.
Thank you, Speaker. Good to see you and all my colleagues today. My question is for the Premier. For the past 2 months, I've called on the government to deliver a rent relief program. Without help, local businesses will not survive this crisis. So I was relieved when a joint federal-provincial commercial rent assistance program was announced, but the program's not working. Only 10% of businesses both qualify and think their landlord will participate in the program when it opens. Local businesses are running out of time. Landlords can lock out tenants on May 15th. So, Speaker, will the Premier stand up for small businesses by placing a temporary ban on commercial evictions to prevent our downtowns from becoming ghost towns?
Minister of Finance to reply.
Mr. Speaker, and I thank the member for Guelph for his question, and I thank all the members of this legislature for voting for the $17 billion program that this government brought forward and that was supported unanimously to support people and businesses. Included in that program, the member correctly points out, was the $241 million that our government has put to support the Emergency Commercial Rent Assistance Program. This program will provide landlords with 75% of the rent that they are owed for the months of April, May and June, and will also ensure that tenants who are eligible only are required to pay 25%. Mr. Speaker, as the member noted, the program has yet to become available. Myself and the other provincial finance ministers were assured by the federal Minister of Finance, who of course the Canada Mortgage and Housing Corporation is administering this program, but we're assured that this program would be opening in the days ahead. And I would ask that he and the rest of us wait to see the program open, look to see how the program has been modified to be supportive of tenants and landlords before we judge its success.
Supplementary question.
Thank you, Speaker. I appreciate the minister's response, but it confirms exactly why I'm asking for a temporary ban on commercial rent evictions. May 15th is the day that landlords can lock out their commercial tenants. I've heard heartbreaking stories from small business owners who have put literally their life savings into their businesses and are worried they're going to be locked out in 3 days on May 15th. It means not only that these businesses will be lost, but their employees will not have jobs to go back to. Many of these employees are in the service, hospitality, and retail sectors. It means that more women will lose their jobs in what people are calling a she-cession. The vibrancy and our vitality of our communities are at stake by keeping our local businesses open. And so I ask the minister if we can alleviate the anxiety of small businesses by bringing in a temporary ban on commercial rent evictions until the joint federal-provincial program can be up and running. Thank you, Speaker.
Again, the Minister of Finance to reply.
Mr. Speaker, and again, I appreciate the question from the member. Mr. Speaker, again, this program, of which there is over $1 billion now dedicated to the province of Ontario and to tenants and landlords here. Mr. Speaker, this program has been modified to make sure that it addressed many of the concerns that have been raised through the conversations we've had, including with the CFIB, the Ontario Chamber of Commerce. Those include making sure that the basis is gross rent, making sure that those landlords that have mortgages or don't have mortgages will be eligible. And Mr. Speaker, it's in addition to the supports that this government, again through the support of the whole legislature, has been able to provide. That includes $10 billion of deferrals. That includes $355 million in reductions in employer health tax this year. That includes $300 per month in reductions as a result of time of use pricing. So, Mr. Speaker, again, I think it's important that the federal program be allowed to be initiated. We've been assured by the federal Minister of Finance that will happen in the days ahead, and then we will look to see the effectiveness of that program and if any additional actions are necessary. Thank you.